Growing cotton in the Mid-South is hard work. As a farmer, you make tough decisions every day. Choosing a cotton variety shouldn't be one of them. Next-gen brand varieties from Americot are bred specifically for cotton growers like you. We're 100% independent and farmer-owned. Plant cotton that works as hard as you do. Americot. All we do is cotton, all the time.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from the wind and sun, and a world leader in energy storage. Since 2016, NextEra Energy Resources has invested more than $339 million in Missouri to fuel local economic growth. Today, our company owns and operates one wind energy facility in the state and is looking to invest even more in the Show Me State. We are committed to being a trusted community partner and look forward to providing affordable, clean, renewable energy for generations of Missourians to come.
At Young Real Estate, we're Southeast Missouri, just like you.
We are parents.
We support local education.
We are grandparents.
We are active in our community.
We are patriots.
Serving all of Southeast Missouri, and we are here for you.
We are young.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
We're right here at King Jerry Lawler's Hall of Fame Bar and Grill on world famous Beale Street, and as you can see, oh my gosh, we have the best barbecue ribs in Memphis. Oh my gosh, the gumbo is out of this world, but you gotta try the King's Triple Decker Slam Burger. You'll love it.
My name is Kevin Rossville. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up-and-coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagro 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
Southern Custom Meats in Dexter, Missouri is providing you with the best in custom butchering, fresh vegetables, and farm fresh eggs. Call now or visit us today and see the Southern Custom Meats difference for yourself.
Do you need personalized merchandise? Trying to celebrate the season of that big state run? Then Juju Promotions in New Madrid has you covered. Whether it's heat presses, screen printing, or embroidery, we always have an option that will leave you satisfied and looking your best. With seasonal styles and plenty of accessories, there's something here for everyone. So come in and shop around. You'll be welcome with a smile and leave more fashionable than ever. Call us at 573-748-4040 or visit us in New Madrid.
First State Bank & Trust wants to thank the Dexter community for 20 years in business. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by our Dexter branch to explore all your financial options.
Missouri State Senator Jason Bean, representing Butler, Carter, Dunklin, Mississippi, New Madrid, Oregon, Pemiscot, Ripley, Stoddard, and Wayne counties, would like to wish all the Southeast Missouri basketball programs in the 25th District a safe and successful season.
Just remember, if Altry Moreland is not on the back of your vehicle, you paid too much.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to high school basketball here on Aycorp Sports. Tonight, we're coming to you from the Arnold Ryan Gymnasium on the campus of Puxico High School, where the hometown Puxico Indians, with their record of 15-2, are hosting their rivals from just down Highway 51, the Twin Rivers Royal, who come in with a 10-10 record. Along with my partner tonight, Scott Nelson, I'm Jim Riker.
Well, Jim, it's great to be back in the press box for high school basketball with you. This is the second opportunity we've had on Aycorp Sports this season to see these two teams play each other. We had them in one of our earliest games in the second round of the Bernie Invitational Tournament way back at the end of November. On that night, the Indians came out on the winning side, 60-50, on their way to actually winning that Bernie tournament.
Yeah, they were led. The Twin Rivers Royals were led that night with Carter Williams had 13 and Zach Joyner had 10. And for the Puxico Indians, it looks like Thomas Birch was 16 that night, 14 for Landon Burchard. It is senior night here at Puxico High School, so the starting lineups will be a little bit different for the Puxico Indians tonight than we normally see. But Coach Fernetti, his team comes in, after a tough loss in the Stoddard County tournament. So how do you regroup, you think, after that?
Well, that game was a tough game. Richland came in with everything to go to play for, and they just kind of kept battling, and Puxico just couldn't quite get it done there at the end of the game. But I think here, senior night, they've got everybody here. It's a big crowd here on senior night, so I think they're pretty pumped up for this game.
It is a nice crowd here at the Puxico Gym tonight. First time we've been at Puxico here on Aycorp Sports, and we are excited to be here. This is our first night of 3 that we'll have basketball for you in a row here. We have tomorrow night we'll be at Risco, what will be the Richland Rebels and the Risco Tigers, and it should be a good matchup. And then Saturday from 11:30 till we finish up, we'll be at Charleston with the 6-man shootout, 6 games for you, and highlighted probably by St. Mary's St. Louis, ranked number 2 in Class 5, and the New Madrid County Eagles, ranked number 1 in Class 3. So we're set to go here. Here's our starting lineups for tonight. First for the Twin Rivers Royals, they'll be in blue, trimmed in white, coached by Seth McBroom, and they go like this. A 6-foot senior, number 2, Carter Williams, a 5'11 junior, number 4, Jake Hester, a 5'9 senior, number 12, Brett Roberts, a 6'4 junior, number 24, Luke Hester, and a 6'5 senior, number 30, Zach Joyner. And for the Puxico Indians, coached by Brian Fernetti, assisted by Jimmy Davis and Aaron Thurston, they'll start like this tonight. Basically a senior lineup. Number 10, Jayden Mitchell, a 5'10 guard. 5'8 senior, number 33, Nikki Jones. A 6'2 senior, number 34, Thomas Birch. 6'3 senior, number 52, Trevor Fortner. And the only junior in the lineup, 6'4 junior, number 35, Skylar Zimmerman.
Well, I tell you, Jim, Puxico, like we talked about here in that game at the finals of the county tournament, they need to get Skylar going. He kind of had a tough couple of games there, coming back from injury and everything. But I got a feeling here tonight he's gonna have a little something to prove. Yeah,
Zimmerman needs to get going a little bit, and they didn't shoot the ball real well, especially in the finals of the Stoddard County tournament. So they'll want to get going on that tonight as well. So we said they're 15-2. Twin Rivers comes in at 10-10. It'll be Zach Joyner and Skylar Zimmerman to jump center here, as we are just about set to go in this varsity matchup. Chris Russian, Jay Piles, and Darren Garrison are officials for tonight's ball games, and Darren Garrison will toss it up to get us started. Tip taken away by Mitchell of the Indians. He's quickly down the floor with it, drives down the lane, kicks it off right side to Birch. He goes up, off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, Fortner comes away with it, kicks it outside, taken away by Roberts, though, of the Royals. Quickly ahead to Hester. Gets cut off there at the baseline, and the Luke Hester jumper up off the mark, no good. Rebound, and it'll be a foul over the back on...
Is it Roberts?
That is on Roberts, I believe. Yes, his first, team foul number 1. Twin Rivers comes out, 1-2-2 matchup, or a trap.
Yeah, looks like a trap.
Birch for 3, good. Thomas Birch for 3 to start the ball game for the Indians, and it's 3-0 Puxico. Birch is a nice combination of inside-outside with that 6'2 height.
Absolutely. Good rebounder, too.
Carter Williams, jumper short, no good. Nice tip out there by Luke Hester. Back out to Williams, and he ties it back up at 3. Good effort there by Luke Hester to keep that alive. Right side to Birch, to Fortner, to Jones. Jones will take the 3 ball up, off the mark, no good. Rebound taken down by Jake Hester. Gets it ahead to Roberts, thought about it, and kicks it back out. Puxico in a 2-3 zone to start. Case and Long sets the check in for the Indians here at the first break. Hester down the baseline, cut off there nicely by Birch. Williams, top of the circle, 3, Long, no good. Rebound, run down. Oh, and Mitchell just sure did.
Mitchell. Man, I've had that situation happen to me in the past, and it's not a fun feeling.
Right, sometimes you just need to let it go. But
yeah, exactly. But good hustle. He's trying to get there.
Exactly right. Case and Long, the 6'1 junior, checks in for the Indians. And he does a lot of things well for Puxico. Not a big scorer, but does a lot of things defensively in particular for the Indians.
Yeah, he's just all over the floor for Puxico. He sure is.
Roberts crossover, then kicks it back out to Luke Hester. He's guarded there by Zimmerman.
It's a good battle between Hester and Zimmerman there.
Jake Hester down the lane, 15-foot runner in the lane, up and good. Nice little runner there by Jake Hester. He's got 2, 5-3 Twin Rivers.
You know, the first game, Jim, that we saw back at the Bernie tournament, this game went back and forth for a good bit.
Yeah, it really did. You're exactly right. Jumper up, no good. Tipped to Birch. Thomas Birch, who slides out of there, no good. Then back to Zimmerman. He makes, to Fortner, he makes it, and he'll go to the line to shoot 1.
Well, 3 offensive rebounds right there by Puxico, and unfortunately for Twin Rivers, they got tagged that foul.
Yeah, went on Fortner, his first, team foul number 2. Went on Joyner, Fortner to shoot the free throw. Up, and it is good. 6-5, Puxico with the lead. Full court pressure by the Indians. Tipped by Jones. Good job of keeping it alive. Then to Mitchell. He goes in the lane off the glass. No good. Tip back out to Carter Williams. Twin Rivers down the floor with it. Williams gets it inside to Joyner. Up. No good. Rebound taken down by Birch. And we're going to have a jump ball, and that will stay with the Twin Rivers Royals, I believe.
Yeah, that's correct.
5:37 to go in the first. 6-5, Puxico with the lead. Jay Kester to inbounds and gets it up top to Roberts. Luke Kester and Zimmerman there, and we're going to have a travel call.
Yeah, Hester shuffled his left foot on that particular play.
You mentioned it earlier, that's going to be a really good matchup to what Luke Kester and Skylar Zimmerman tonight, I think.
It really is.
Fortner at the high post for Indians. He kicks out now and takes the pass. Gives it back to Long. And up top to Mitchell. Jones drives the baseline, kicks it off to Zimmerman. Fall away jumper, good. But we saw him do that a number of times in that last championship game of the Stouter County tournament. He's got that fall away jumper down pat.
Yeah, that's one of the old NBA players. His name escapes me now. He used to have that shot.
It's a good shot. Jay Kester for 3, no good. Tipped, taken down by Carson Long of the Indians. Mitchell quickly on the floor with it for Puxico. Kicks it across to Jones. He'll take a long 3 from the left side, off long rebound, no good. Carter Williams comes away with it, and then Birch is going to pick up an foul. Be the first one on the Indians. Into the ball game, Jarrett Powell for the Puxico squad. And Zach Hendricks.
I was going to say Zach Hendricks for Twin Rivers.
Senior for Twin Rivers in. Full court pressure by, and we're going to have a timeout by Coach Seth McBroom as they were having trouble getting the ball in bounds. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Scott, nobody's shooting it great so far. Puxico 3 of 9, Twin Rivers 2 of 7, both 1 of 3 from the three-point line. So not a lot going on either way so far.
No, they're filling out the game here in the first quarter with 4:35 left, and got to have a little bit of warm-up time, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely right. Of course, as we've talked about it a lot of times here on Aycorp Sports, we try to do a little bit of big school basketball, a little bit of little school basketball. Little school tonight and tomorrow night, and then big school over the weekend. And then next week, we'll do the Tri-County tournament for you starting on Tuesday. We'll have Tuesday, Thursday, Friday of that. And also, we'll have a doubleheader Friday. The finals of the Tri-County tournament on Aycorp Media and on Aycorp Sports. I believe it will be Cape Central and Sykeston next Friday night, and that should be a heck of a matchup.
Oh, my.
Heck of a matchup. Roberts with the basketball, cross court, right through Luke Hester's hands, out of bounds. Will be a turnover.
Had him right where he wanted him, Jim, and then Hester just could not hang on to the basketball.
Turnover on Twin Rivers. Mitchell will walk it up. One 3-1 defense for the Twin Rivers Royals right now.
Man here.
Knocked off, and Carter Williams with the steal. He comes up quickly for Twin Rivers. Right side to Jake Hester. Roberts up top. Luke Hester with it. Gets cut off there nicely to Roberts. Thought about the 3, doesn't take it.
It's kind of an awkward pass there to catch.
Hendricks to the basket, up, no good. Rebound by Jarrett Powell. He kicks it out to Mitchell. Puxico fills their spots very well here. Everybody goes exactly where they need to. Powell with it, off to Birch. Inside against Hester. He gets a block by Hester. Luke Hester with a nice block. And it remains 8-5.
Yeah, good defense there by Hester. Just kept his feet and didn't reach, didn't swing his arm. So good job there on the D.
Williams tries to drive to the basket, and he's going to be fouled there as he goes to the basket, goes down hard, and he'll be shooting free throws.
That foul is going to go on Mitchell, I believe.
That is on.
And
that's right. Jaden Mitchell, his first. Team foul number 2, and that will send Carter Williams the line to shoot 2 free throws. He's got 3 points already tonight and 3 rebounds. up and good. Landon Bircher checks in for Puxico, and Shane Vaughn checks in for Twin Rivers.
There's somebody that can get you lit up on the shooting right there, Mr. Bircher.
Yes, he can. He can shoot it. Free throw good, and it's 8-6. 8-7. Bircher will bring it up for the Indians. To Powell. Bircher right side, Bircher inside to Zimmerman, knocked out of bounds, will stay with Puxico. Good interior defense.
I was interested to see how Darren was going to call that. It could have been off of a Puxico player's hand right there.
Bircher up top to Zimmerman. 3 from the top of the circle. Good. We were just talking about, Scott, that Skylar Zimmerman needed to get started shooting the basketball. Right. He's got 5 now. To Jake Hester, layup and blocked, but that'll be a foul on Jarrett Powell.
A little too easy on that couple of passes there.
Absolutely right. Jake Hester to shoot 2 free throws for the Royals. First foul on Powell. We've got Jed Hancock set to check in. Free throw is no good, rims out. Zimmerman will take a break, and Mason Parsley checks in. There's another kid that is all over the place all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just a fly in the ointment, sort of.
Right. You are right about that.
You love him to be on your team. You hate him when he's on the other team. You know, it's that kind of thing. Hester with the second free throw. And this just shows the depth of this Puxico team. You know, they go 9 and 10 deep, and that separates them from a lot of teams around the area. Free throw short, no good.
Yeah, they can just play hard, and bring people in, and they don't lose much at all.
And all those kids can score. Powell breaks through the double team and loses control of it. Luke Hester comes away with it. He's down the floor. Powell's bumping on him. Out of bounds, will stay with the Royals.
Powell's lucky he didn't pick up another foul there.
Yeah. I thought he bumped him pretty solidly there.
You know, if you impede the offensive player's progress, a lot of times they'll call that on you.
Good interior defense. Then to Luke Hester. He'll take a 15-foot jumper. Good. Luke Hester with 2, his first 2 of the night, and we've got an 11-9 ball game. Full court pressure by Twin Rivers. Ahead to Long. In the lane, nice kick out right side to Powell for 3. Good, Jarrett Powell for 3. They've got about 5 kids who can shoot the 3, 5 or 6 kids who can shoot the 3.
And that was just a great look by Casey Long right there, seeing him open over there.
Jake Hester with a nice layup. Nobody stepped in front of him. He gets the easy layup, and it's 14-11.
Boy, back and forth we go here, and it's the action's moved up a little quicker right now.
Yeah, it has. Powell drives to the basket, little runner in the lane. It's no good, but he'll be fouled in there, I believe, by Luke Hester. And it'll be Luke's first foul, third team foul, with 1:59 to go here in the first quarter.
Yep.
Jarrett Powell, the 6-foot junior, shoot 2 free throws. Up and good. Zach Joyner checks in for the Royals. Powell's second one up and off the mark, no good. Tipped away, saved over there by Hendricks. To Carter Williams. 3-pointer up, Long, no good. Long runs it down for Puxico and kicks it off to Powell. In the corner, Parsley for 3, short, no good. Gets his own rebound, no. Gets in the lane and kicks it out to Long, who sets up 3 up and good. 3-pointer for Kason Long.
Well, you said it, Jim. They can all score, and they're all spreading it around right now.
They absolutely are. Jake Hester cut off there nicely. Inside, great catch by Joyner, no good though on the shot. Parsley with the rebound to Hancock in the corner to Powell for 3, and it's 21-11. Timeout by Coach Seth McBroom with 1:08 to go here in the first quarter. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we will be back with a score. Puxico 21, Twin Rivers 11. You're watching basketball on the Aycorp Sports Network.
Growing cotton in the Mid-South is hard work. As a farmer, you make tough decisions every day. Choosing a cotton variety shouldn't be one of them. Next-gen brand varieties from Americot are bred specifically for cotton growers like you. We're 100% independent and farmer-owned. Plant cotton that works as hard as you do. Americot. All we do is cotton, all the time.
We're back at Puxico High School, Arnold Ryan Gymnasium. 21-11, Puxico with the lead. They've just made a couple of quick threes there, Scott. They are now 5 of 8 from the three-point line, and that's pretty good shooting.
Yeah, 5 of 8 from 3 and over 50% as a whole. So they've really heated up here on the shots, made shots.
Jay Kester for 3. Ooh, goes all the way down, comes back down. Jones with it to Burchard. Right corner to Hancock. Then goes cross court to Parsley. 47 seconds to go in the quarter. Hancock inside to Zimmerman. Fall away jumper.
Oh,
good.
Pretty.
Man, that is.
Hand in the face. Good defense right there. He just shot it up over him.
Birch with that one, and then he gets the runs down the long pass. 28 seconds to go in the quarter. Burchard to Parsley. Inside. Zimmerman, no good on the fall away. Carter Williams with the rebound. He gets fouled there by
Hancock.
Yep, he sure was. 4th team foul. First one on Hancock. Mitchell will check in. Hancock will take a break. 14 seconds to go in the quarter. And Puxico has just opened it up here in the last about minute or so of this quarter.
When you make 2 or 3 threes in a row there, it'll do that for you, won't it?
Williams, nice defense there by Birch on the steal. Ahead to Mitchell with 7 seconds to go in the quarter. Kicks it off to Burchard. Long 3, up and off. Sharp, no good. Out of bounds. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. That will end the first. It'll be Puxico 23 and the Twin Rivers Royals 11. We'll take a 30-second break. Be back for the second quarter action here on Aycorp Sports.
What First State Community Bank means to me is it says it in its name, community.
We're family, we care about one another, whether it's in our SEMO markets or we can reach out to someone in Farmington, Columbia. They're always there to assist.
We are very customer focused. Our employees do a great job with listening to the customers.
The tellers know 100% of all customers by their name.
If you want to feel at home, then walk into the doors of First State Community Bank.
We're back at Puxico High School. Puxico leads Twin Rivers 23-11 here at the end of the first. Skylar Zimmerman has sort of reasserted himself scoring-wise, Scott.
Definitely has. He's got 7 here in the first quarter, and he's been very confident with taking his shots, which is what he needs to do. He needs to, when he sees that he's got an opportunity there anywhere around the lane, and we can see he stepped out and hit that big 3 as well. So
8 of 18 for Puxico in that first quarter, 4 of 13 for Twin Rivers. Twin Rivers 1 of 5 shooting the 3. Puxico 5 of 9, and that's really the difference right now.
It really is.
Puxico with the basketball to start the quarter. Into Zimmerman, back to Burchard. In the corner to Parsley, who's wide open for 3 more. Good.
Another one.
I don't know. That's about the 4th or 5th kid who's made 3 so far for Puxico. Roberts against the full court pressure of the Indians. They get it ahead to Hester. He gets double team, spins out of it nicely. And Parsley's going to have to be a foul on Jake Hester. I think it was sort of an inadvertent elbow, but it still got him.
He brought the ball through, and when he did, the elbow came with it.
Yeah, exactly right. So there's a little discussion about that here. As if it's, I guess, I'm not positive of the rule in high school, but if it's a flagrant foul, there would be free throws on the ball, or so. I don't know how that works in high school.
I don't think that's going to be the case here.
I did not see that as flagrant at all. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is.
Intentional foul.
So that will mean that
it looked to me like he was just ripping the ball through to kind of get where he could make a pass.
Right.
But I wasn't standing close to it like they were.
Exactly right. So that will let Mason Parsley shoot 2 free throws. And somebody will be leaving the gym, I believe, here momentarily.
All right.
At some point, you would hope people would remember it's a high school It's a high school basketball game.
Yes, sir.
And it's a bunch of kids you need that are impressionable. But that's my public service announcement for the night.
And a good one at that.
Parsley's free throw is good. He'll have a second one. (27-11) with the lead. Second free throw. This one's off the mark, no good. Puxico will have the basketball.
Well, Twin Rivers just needs to kind of calm down here, take a breath, and play good defense and try to cut into the lead. That's their job.
Exactly right. Mitchell with it for the Indians, off to Burchard. Out top to Birch. Parsley at the high post, sort of funny. He's the shortest kid out there probably. Birch open for three. Good. Thomas Birch has got 6 now.
Puxico is 7 of 11 from 3, Jim, so far.
That's hard to beat.
You're going to win a lot of games doing that.
Heckenberg's going to be fouled, and he'll shoot free throws here. See who that goes on, if it's on Mitchell.
I was going to say it could go on 1 of 2 there.
Yeah, I believe it'll go on Mitchell. That'll be his second. Team foul number 1. And we've got 4
wholesale changes coming in.
Wholesale changes, exactly right, coming in for Puxico.
And that's the the advantage they have over a lot of teams. They can just bring in 4 or 5 kids and keep fresh bodies in there. And
exactly right. And not lose very much.
Yeah,
not lose scoring or defense
can score,
or anything.
They can handle the ball.
Right. It's a little shorter group probably. Second free throw, no good. Fortner with the rebound. Kicks it off. And they get it ahead to Long. Now to Burchard. Hancock at the high post. Fortner down low. Knocked away, but Powell gets it back. And a bad pass. Roberts with it. 3-on-2 break. He's going to kick it off, and then Burchard right there with the great steal. Quickly back up. Gets it ahead to Hancock in the lane. Stop pop from 15. Good. Jed Hancock with 2. 32-11.
Hancock and Burchard are great underclassmen playing here.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, for 2 sophomores, this is a squad that is going to have a lot back again next year too. Yeah. I mean, they're going to lose some good seniors, but they've got a lot coming back as well. And their JV units tonight won 53-42 in the JV contest before this. Heckenberg, the freshman for Twin Rivers with it. Around the horn to Luke Hester for 3. Rims out, no good. Fortner with a nice rebound. Fortner, after Zimmerman got hurt, has got a few more minutes, and he's really playing well for him.
Yeah, he certainly is. He can shoot it. Great rebounder. Good interior defender.
2-3 zone for Twin Rivers here. Burchard trying to move some people around a little bit. You like to see that from a sophomore point guard that's willing to take charge out there. Hancock to Burchard. Back out to Hancock.
Well, they're just going to run some offense here. They're not really worried too much about until they find a good situation to score.
Long with it, kicks it in the corner. Hancock's open for the 3. Good. Didn't even move the net hardly.
Well, I was going to say earlier about their 3-point shooting. It's not like they're sitting out here lining it up. I mean, they're catching and shooting, and they're going in.
Yes, they are. 8 of 12 now from the 3. Heckenberg gets double teamed, knocked away, stolen by Long. He's quickly up the floor for the Indians. This is the way Puxico loves to play.
Yeah,
speed you up.
Helter-skelter all over.
Right. Great defense, speed you up, and then come down, run some offense, find the 3. Then a steal for Twin Rivers.
Well, that time Hancock tried to thread the needle to Fortner, and he just couldn't get it done.
Jay Kester, good defense by Fortner. He just stood his ground and then runs down the loose ball. 35-11, Puxico with the big lead. Twin Rivers hadn't scored here yet in the second quarter. Burchard to Long. To Hancock. Burchard drives down baseline, stops, 12-foot after a head fake. Shot is no good. Rebound taken down by Luke Hester. Heckenberg with it up the floor for Twin Rivers. Pulls it back out. Bucks going to man-to-man. Roberts with it. And we're going to have an offensive foul on Heckenberg. Illegal screen.
Yeah.
Carter Williams back in for the Royals.
Got to get. Twin Rivers got to extend this little trap or whatever it is they're trying to do here.
Fortner, Powell open for three. Shaw, I thought it was short, went right in. I should know better than to call against it right now.
I'm telling you.
9 of 13. Hester inside, thought about the turnaround. Shot no good. Fortner with another rebound. He's got 5 rebounds already.
I was going to say, he's got a lot of boards.
Powell, top of the circle, 3.
Oh,
no good. Rebound by Luke Hester. Picks up his dribble and kicks it off to Jake Hester. I'd normally say 14 threes this early in the ballgame would be a lot, but when you're 9 of 14, that's not too many, I'd say. Hester with it, kicks it off. Joyner gets it in the lane, turnaround, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Case and Long.
There is a lid on that bucket for Twin Rivers.
There really is right now.
Goodness.
And that's what we noticed a couple times when we've seen them this year. Sometimes they have a little trouble scoring. They've gotten some good looks. Long, nice head fake. Going to be a blocking foul, and that's going to go on Jake Hester.
Yep. Good drive that time by Case and Long.
Long will shoot 2 free throws here. Kaysen with 3 points, 3 rebounds so far.
And I think a steal or 2 maybe.
I think that's probably right. Free throw goes in. Zimmerman and Birch and Parsley check back in for Puxico. Long second one is a little long. Rebound by Joyner. Off to Roberts. And ahead to Luke Hester. Inside to Joyner. He goes up over Long. It's good, and he'll go to the line to shoot 1.
Yep, foul on Case and Long. The and 1 there. Joyner.
That's to be the first one on Long. First team foul in the quarter. First 2 points for Joyner. Got a free throw. 39-13. Puxico with the lead here with 3:08 to go in the first half. Free throw short, no good. Rebound taken down, Zimmerman. His first rebound of the evening, go along with 7 points. Birch out, to Parsley. Up top to Long. Powell for 3, Long this time, air ball, no good. Another thing I like about Puxico is that their traditional point guards in Mitchell, Hancock, and Birch are all on the bench, and they can still run an offense.
Yeah. Well, Powell, he handles the ball real well too. So
nice look inside.
Like you
said, yeah, you're exactly right. Joyner, a little runner in the lane, good ball movement that time by Twin Rivers, and it's 39-15. And Long can handle the ball too.
Puxico cooled off just a bit, and last couple series down the floor, Twin Rivers just had a couple of nice plays to get a bucket.
Birch tries drive baseline, cut off there nicely by Luke Hester. 3-pointer up, Zimmerman, no good. Rebound taken down by Vaughn. Ooh. Loose on the floor, still loose. Long bodies flying everywhere. Carter Williams took one in the nose, I think. Gonna have a jump ball. And will belong to the Royals.
Yep.
Little timeout here to try to clean the floor up with all those bodies on it.
Yep, I'm sure there's a little sweat
I'd say
going on over there.
Carter Williams checks out, and Eli Heckenberg checks back in for Twin Rivers. Coach Fernetti can not only coach, but he can housekeep pretty well too. So
he does it all.
He does.
He's a man who can do it all.
That's right. Exactly right.
Good job, Coach.
Vaughn with the basketball for the Royals. Puxico goes to a 1-3-1 trap here.
Yeah, and Twin Rivers has got everything spread out nicely for that right there.
Yep, Joyner to the basket, no good. Powell with the rebound. He's quickly up the floor for Puxico. Loses control of it, taken away there by Heckenberg. He goes down to the basket, up and good, and he'll go to the line to shoot one.
I tell you what, Heckenberg's got another gear out there that I hadn't noticed previously.
Yes, he does. Foul went on Zimmerman, his first. Team foul number 3.
Yeah, both teams with just 3 fouls here. With as much back and forth as it's been, Jim, there's not been a ton of fouling, has there?
Exactly right. Hancock, Burchard check in, Powell and Long check out for Puxico. Heckenberg shoots the free throw, up and good.
Finishes the three-point play.
Yes, he does. 39-18, 1:23 to go here in the first half.
Well, just a little bit ago, Jim, it was 39-11.
Right.
They've scored the last 7 points
That's
here.
right. It's a little 7-0 run. Hancock tries to get inside, but threw it right at Zimmerman's feet, to be fair. Then it's loose. And we're going to have a jump. Nope, foul. That's going to go on
Heckenberg.
Yep, Heckenberg. You're exactly right. Got the arm. That'll be the 4th team foul. His 2nd foul, by the way. So Hancock will do the inbound. Right side to Parsley. Up top, Birch for 3. Nice play run there, up and good.
And he didn't wait either. He just knocked it right down.
They did that. They ran that play very nicely, then lost out of bounds, and they're going to stay with Twin Rivers. I think Zimmerman was calling it, wasn't he?
I was going to say Zimmerman was telling Chris Russian that it was Twin Rivers' ball.
Yeah. Got to admire his honesty,
can't
buddy.
say he's not fair.
That's exactly right. Heckenberg feeling the pressure of the trap here. Jumper up, blocked partially. Rebound, no putback, no good, but that foul will go on Birch, I believe.
Yep.
That would be Hendricks that shot the first one, then got his own rebound. That's on Birch. That is his 2nd, team foul number 4. Carter Williams going to check back in here for the Royals. Trevor Fortner going to check in for Puxico. Roberts will check out for Twin Rivers. 42-18, 37.9 to go here in the first half. Hendricks free throw, rims out, no good. Zimmerman with the rebound, kicks it off to Hancock. Twin Rivers goes to a man-to-man here as they come down this time. Parsley with it up top. Puts it on the floor, drives past Heckenberg, goes up, shots no good. Fortner with the offensive board, kicks it out. Zimmerman straightaway 3, short, no good. Rebound taken down by Hendricks. 14 seconds to go in the quarter. Not sure that's what Coach Fernetti wanted exactly. Williams turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound taken down. Quickly ahead, Burchard to Parsley. Crossover, kicks it back out to Burchard. A long 3.
Oh,
good at the buzzer. Why would we expect anything else the way they've shot the 3 all night? Landon Burchard with 3. And that takes us to halftime with the score Puxico 45 and Twin Rivers 18. We'll take a break, then we'll be back with halftime stats and the second half of this game here on Aycorp Sports.
Growing cotton in the Mid-South is hard work. As a farmer, you make tough decisions every day. Choosing a cotton variety shouldn't be one of them. Next-gen brand varieties from Americot are bred specifically for cotton growers like you. We're 100% independent and farmer-owned. Plant cotton that works as hard as you do. Americot. All we do is cotton, all the time.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from the wind and sun, and a world leader in energy storage. Since 2016, NextEra Energy Resources has invested more than $339 million in Missouri to fuel local economic growth. Today, our company owns and operates one wind energy facility in the state and is looking to invest even more in the Show Me State. We are committed to being a trusted community partner and look forward to providing affordable, clean, renewable energy for generations of Missourians to come.
At Young Real Estate, we're Southeast Missouri, just like you.
We are parents.
We support local education.
We are grandparents.
We are active in our community.
We are patriots. Serving all of Southeast Missouri, and we are here for you.
We are young.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
We're right here at King Jerry Lawler's Hall of Fame Bar and Grill on world famous Beale Street, and as you can see, oh my gosh, we have the best barbecue ribs in Memphis. Oh my gosh, the gumbo is out of this world, but you gotta try the King's Triple Decker Slam Burger. You'll love it.
My name is Kevin Rossville. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up and coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagrow 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
Southern Custom Meats in Dexter, Missouri is providing you with the best in custom butchering, fresh vegetables, and farm fresh eggs. Call now or visit us today and see the Southern Custom Meats difference for yourself.
Do you need personalized merchandise? Trying to celebrate the season of that big state run? Then Juju Promotions in New Madrid has you covered. Whether it's heat presses, screen printing, or embroidery, we always have an option that will leave you satisfied and looking your best. With seasonal styles and plenty of accessories, there's something here for everyone. So come in and shop around. You'll be welcome with a smile and leave more fashionable than ever. Call us at 573-748-4040 or visit us in New Madrid.
First State Bank and Trust wants to thank the Dexter community for 20 years in business. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by our Dexter branch to explore all your financial options.
Missouri State Senator Jason Bean, representing Butler, Carter, Dunklin, Mississippi, New Madrid, Oregon, Pemiscot, Ripley, Stoddard, and Wayne counties, would like to wish all the Southeast Missouri basketball programs in the 25th District a safe and successful season.
Just remember, if Altered Moreland is not on the back of your vehicle, you paid too much.
We are back at Puxico High School, 45-18 at halftime. Puxico leads Twin Rivers. Jim Riker and Scott Nelson with you. And Scott, Puxico has just shot it so well, and Twin Rivers hasn't shot it near as well.
Well, that's what I was going to say. As good as Puxico shot it, Twin Rivers has not. Just 30% field goal percentage tonight, Jim, so far here in the first half. 35 from 2 and just 16% from 3. 3 of 10 on free throws made. They're just not shooting the ball well tonight at all.
Right. Exactly right. Led in scoring, let's see, Carter Williams with 5, Jake Hester with 4, 3 for Heckenberg, 2 for Luke Hester, 4 for Zach Joyner for their 18. And then for the Puxico Indians, the other side of the coin, they are shooting it incredibly well.
They really are. Total. Here's a stat for you. Their total field goal percentage is about just a shade over 48%, but their three-point percentage is right at 58%.
Yeah, you just don't see that very often where your 3 points a lot better than your 2-point percentage, but it sure is for them tonight.
Well, they've had 12 2-point attempts, and they have had 19 3-point attempts.
11 of 19 from the three-point line. They are led Jarrett Powell with 10, 5 for Jed Hancock, 3 for Landon Burchard, 4 for Mason Parsley, 4 for Kason Long, 9 for Thomas Birch, 7 for Skylar Zimmerman, and 3 for Trevor Fortner. So it is really spread. 45 are really spread out. And
and we saw that early on in the game. Just any given player was coming down and hitting a 3 for Puxico.
Absolutely right. So Puxico got it all going on. It's senior night here, and they've got it all going on here tonight so far as they try to go to 16-2 on the season. So we mentioned we'll be in Risco tomorrow night. It'll be Risco and Richland, a Class 1 matchup of two the powerhouses in Class 1 around here.
Yeah, they're really good game. Got Sammy Smith for Risco.
Tucker Hughes and that group for Richland.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That should be a good one. And then Saturday we've got 6 of them for you. It'll be the Southeast Missouri teams at Charleston, basically against a variety of teams from around the state. So you want to join us for that. Twin Rivers with the basketball, start the half. Puxico starts out 1-3-1 zone. Luke Hester with it right here in front of us. Kicks it up top to Carter Williams. Roberts with it. Williams gets back to Joyner. Joyner drives down the lane, goes up, shots wide, no good. Knocked out of bounds, and we'll go back to Puxico now. Pretty good ball movement there.
Yeah, good ball movement. Another one of those plays where, if Joyner had just stopped and popped from about 8 feet instead of trying to drive into the defense, I think it would have been a lot easier opportunity for him.
Long with it. He's at the free throw line and kicks it off to Birch, to Mitchell. Another different look sort of lineup that Coach Burnetti's put out there to start the second half. Birch, top of the circle, 3, wide open. Boy, nothing but net. Birch with 12.
Birch can light it up.
He can. He can really shoot that 3. Nice touch for the big kid. And it's 48-18. Williams with it, right side to Luke Hester. He drives baseline. He's going to be fouled by Jarrett Powell. A little push.
Yeah, a little touch.
Sure was as he went around it. That'll be the second one on Powell. First team foul. Jake Hester will trigger the inbounds for the Royals. Get it into Luke Hester and then up top to Roberts. He'll take the 3. Brett Roberts for 3. 2 of 7 now for Twin Rivers from the three-point line. It's 48-21.
Roberts is a good hard-nosed player. He just saw that. He saw that open up for him and said, "Hey, I'm going to take that thing."
Right side to, and then inside to Fortner. Back out to Long now. Long tries to drive in, gets a little one-handed runner off, no good. Luke Hester with a nice strong rebound for the Royals. Gets it out to Jake Hester. Then across to Roberts. Cross court to Williams. He drives to about 8 foot or so and kicks it off to Joyner, and Fortner's going to get called for the foul or reach in there.
Yeah, Fortner had him grabbed on the forearm there.
That'll be his first, team foul number 2. And Twin Rivers once again will get it inbounds it here. 6:13 to go in the third quarter. Puxico leads by plenty. Joyner in the lane, off the glass, no good. Jarrett Powell with the rebound. To Mitchell. Up top to Long. Mitchell, one of the seniors, recognized here, and he puts a little runner up, no good. Rebound Joyner.
Good rebound kick out by Joyner that time.
To Jake Hester, he stops him about 12 foot. Good look on that jump shot, straight up, a nice rotation on the basketball.
Just like what we were talking about, he didn't try to go into traffic. He just pulled up for the 12-footer, and you don't see a lot of kids shooting just pull-up jump shots anymore, but that was a nice one.
It was, you're right. To Fortner, open for 3. Good, Trevor Fortner. The 6'3" senior with 3, and it's 51-23. Fortner with 6 now, with 5 going along 5 rebounds. Luke Hester drives the baseline, little runner up and good. Nice little floater there by Luke Hester.
Well, good job last couple times down here by Twin Rivers, but they're trading 2s for 3s.
Long with it, crossover dribble, kicks it off to Birch. He sees the lane open up, he drives inside, shots no good, tipped out. Fortner right there to put it back in. He's got 8 now.
I'll tell you what, Fortner's got a nice touch right around the basket.
He does.
Nice soft touch.
He does. 53-25. Roberts with it, crossover dribble, kicks it off right side, then out to Hester. Luke Hester will take the long jumper, rims out, no good. Nice block out, Fortner with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Right side, Birch open for 3. Boom!
Oh my goodness.
Thomas Birch is deadly from out there. He's got 15 now, and it's 56-25.
I don't know how many threes he's hit, but been several here.
Puxico 14 of 22 from the three-point line tonight. That'll win you most games.
That's a pretty good percentage, Jimmy.
That'll win you most games. Jake Hester for 3, no good. Fortner with a nice block out and a rebound. He's got 7 rebounds to go along with 8 points. To Fortner, he's open for 3 more. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Joyner. Carter Williams with it. Joyner free throw line, drives inside. Fortner, nice defense there. Cut him off. Roberts gets it back to Luke Hester on the right side. They reset some offense. Williams will take the long 3 over the top of the backboard and out of bounds.
Yep.
Well, speaking of wholesale substitutions, we've got 9 of 10 kids coming in.
That's
so
right.
Let's just say this. 9 subs and Thomas Birch stays on the court.
I was going to say Thomas Birch, the only one staying on the floor.
Exactly right.
And if you're Puxico right now, with him the way he's shooting, that's a pretty good option.
Yes, it is. Burchard brings it up for Puxico, off to Parsley. Ball stolen, knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Puxico. To retrieve the basketball there. out of the TP that's over there, I think. So 3:22 to go in the third quarter. Puxico by 31, 56-25. Parsley to inbounds. Gets in the corner to Burchard. He drives into the lane, got pushed a little bit, then gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, he did. Sure did.
I think they're going to give him free throws. He could have called that on the floor as well, I think, before he even got there probably. Landon Burchard, if you had told me that Puxico was up 31 and at this point in the game and Burchard only had 3 points, I'd be surprised.
Well,
but
just with the way everybody else is shooting the ball, he's really not had to do a whole lot of scoring.
You're exactly right.
Hadn't probably taken a whole lot of shots that I can remember either.
No, took a long three at the end of the half and a long three at the end of the first quarter, and that's about all he's done. So made both free throws.
Managed the game from the point pretty well.
Yep. Hendricks with the basketball to Vaughn. Then to Bell, who's in the ball game. Hendricks gets it back. Heckenberg. Stop. Nice move. That he is. That's a nice move he makes right there.
That young man is a player.
Heckenberg with 5. Good move around the basket there. Hancock with it. Parsley. Kicks it out. Bad pass taken away by Hendricks.
And
then taken away by Birch. And he'll be fouled. And it will go out of bounds to Puxico. Foul's going to go on Hendricks. That's his second team foul, number 2. Landon Bircher, inbounds for Puxico. And kicks it up to Zimmerman and gets it right back. Parsley in the corner, drives to the basket, kicks it out nicely to Hancock for 3. It's short, no good. Rebound taken down by Twin Rivers. Parsley with a nice look there. Heckenberg in the corner. Low floater up and no good. Rebound.
Great block out by Puxico that time. The ball hit the floor with three Puxico defenders blocking out.
Birch with it up top. He'll take the 3. Golly. He is hot as a firecracker, and it's 61-27.
And again, it's not like he's got nobody around him, and he's hitting them with.
Zimmerman, nice defense there in the rebound. You're right. He's hitting some great shots, and he's working hard to get open, too.
Yeah, and hitting them on the move and every other way.
Hancock kicks it back out to Zimmerman, and then back out to Bircher. They'll reset the offense with 1.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Birchard in the lane. He's going to be called for a travel. Yep, he got drugged that as he went through there.
Well, he wanted to make the pass before he took that last little foot drag, but he couldn't do it.
Exactly right. 61-27, 34-point lead for Puxico here. Hendricks with it. Then goes up top to Vaughn. Eckenberg for 3, no good. Rebound, Thomas Birch. He gets it ahead to Parsley, up and good. Oh, missed the shot. Rebound taken down by Vaughn. What a nice pass, though. Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul. Yeah, that's an easy call there. Threw a little elbow.
Little frustration, maybe.
Yep. That'll be Vaughn's first one. Team foul number 3. Puxico with the basketball. Parsley looks to get it in, and then does get it into Zimmerman. Knocked away, but that's going to be a reaching foul, and that will go on Vaughn as well. Williams and the 2 Hesters come back in for Twin Rivers with 1 minute to go in the quarter. Burchard to handle the inbounds pass. They get it into Zimmerman. Fall away jumper. Good. Skylar Zimmerman with 9, and he's really got a nice touch in that fall away jumper.
He sure does.
Heckenberg with it up top. Puxico trying to adjust some defensive things, I think, here. Jake Hester with it. Dribbles it back out with 36 seconds to go in the quarter. To Luke Hester. Up top to Carter Williams. Hester drives baseline. Little runner up and no good. Rebound by Zimmerman. Good, strong rebound by Zimmerman there.
It sure was.
Burchard with it, kicks it in the corner to Birch.
He thought about it,
He
Jim.
did. 8 seconds to go. They'll play for one shot here. 6-5. Burchard puts it on, stops. Nice head fake, jumper up and good. Boy, you can't do it much better than that, can you?
You sure can't.
We're at the end of 3. It's 65 for Puxico, 27 for Twin Rivers. We'll take a 30-second break and be back here on Aycorp Sports. We're back at Puxico High School, 65-27 as we head to the fourth quarter. And Scott, it's really been a story of Puxico shooting the ball well and
really.
against good defense from Twin Rivers. It's not like it's just been
really
uncontested.
Really good defense. And I was trying to remember the name of that NBA player that I thought Zimmerman kind of Jack Sigma.
Jack Sigma, yeah.
Jack Sigma had that little step
fall
back, away, put the leg up
exactly
as you're going back. He's made 2 or 3 of them tonight like that.
Yes, he has. Puxico 15 of 24 from the three-point line, 7 of 18 from inside 3, so 22 of 42 overall. Twin Rivers 11 of 36 overall, 9 of 27 from 2, and 2 of 11 from 3.
How often is your 3-point percentage better than your 2?
Not very,
but it is tonight for Puxico.
Mitchell with the basketball inside to Fortner to Long. Cross court to Powell. Nice backdoor to Long.
It was good defense right there.
Sure was. Good defense by Jay Kester there.
Jay Kester with the good tip out.
Heckenberg up top. Williams inside. Heckenberg runs the base, runs it well, and then it's blocked though.
Zimmerman with the block.
Sure enough. Luke Hester with the jumper, no good. Tip. Jay Kester, nice rebound up and good.
Was. Didn't bring the ball down, just kept it right up high and softly put it in.
Powell with it across court to Long. Long drives in the lane, kicks it out to Powell once again. To Fortner, he pushed the jumper up, and it's good. Fortner 10.7 rebounds tonight for the Indians. 67-29. I still think Puxico's going to create some issues in Class 2.
Well, they are, and like you said, with Fortner getting a lot more playing time there and him being able to do the things he's doing, it's really just going to improve the team.
Absolutely right. Carter Williams with it. Kicks it back out to Jay Kester. Hendricks. Twin Rivers just standing a little bit right now on offense. Inside to Hendricks, he goes up off the glass and good.
Good pass.
And a good job of gathering himself and letting the defender jump over him and then getting the basket. 67-31. Long with it. Out to Zimmerman. Long with the 3. It's short and no good. Rebound, Luke Hester. Corner to Jay Kester. He drives baseline. Long cuts him off there. Then to Hendricks. He goes inside. Up and no good. Rebound by Zimmerman. Mitchell will bring it up. Kick it to Powell for 3. It's going to be long, but Fortner's right there for the offensive board.
Tell you what, the pace of play really hasn't slowed down a whole lot.
No, it has not. You're exactly right. Puxico's not going to slow it down very much. That's their game. Fortner wide open for 3. Good. Trevor Fortner for 3.
13 for Trevor Fortner so far.
And a great look there inside by Zimmerman to throw that ball back out on the pass. He really did a nice job. Big to big. Hester no good. Gets his own rebound. Going to be fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. 70-31, 5:09, and the clock is running.
I think the players were kind of glad for that little bit of a break.
I think you're right. the pace has been pretty
frenetic.
Fast here. Yeah, frenetic. There's the word I was trying to come up with and could not. That's the difference in being 60 and 65. You can remember words still, so.
Well, barely.
Birch checks back in, and for the Indians, Roberts checks in for Twin Rivers. Up and good. Jake Hester has 9 now, and it's 70-32. Fortner with the basketball. Kicks it out to Birch. He's open for 3. And
imagine that, Jim.
Has he even touched the rim all night?
Not hardly. I'll tell you.
Birch with 21, and it may all be threes.
17 of 28 from three-point is Puxico.
Any coach around will take that every time. Long with a nice rebound.
Well, it's reflected up there in the scoreboard for sure.
Absolutely. Good pass by Long, and Fortner finishes. Boy, nice feed by Cason Long. 75-32. Luke Hester for 3. Off the mark, no good. Long with another rebound. He's quickly up for Puxico. Gets it ahead. Birch is open in the corner for 3.
He's feeling it, Jimmy.
He's got 24. Joyner and Heckenberg check back in for Twin Rivers.
Well,
wow.
I mean, it's got to be threes. I don't remember him really getting an and one or anything.
Yeah, I don't either. No, I don't. I think he may have 8 threes. 78-32. Thomas Birch on senior night, putting on a little bit of a show. Heckenberg inside. Nice move. Goes up off the glass.
Great
good.
Move.
Really was. He really did a nice job of stepping through on that, didn't he?
Yeah, he's really patient. You know, it wasn't there. And he finally got Fortner to commit a little bit. And then he just went right up and under, got the foul, made the 2. Hey, I like Heckenberg's a good little player.
Yeah,
I really like his style of play.
Carson Ward in for Puxico. Carson Ward in, as is Nikki Jones for Puxico. Free throw up and no good. Rebound by Ward. And we got a timeout here, an official's timeout. I think we got a little
blood.
Yeah, a little blood on Heckenberg's knee. Yep, on his knee, so he has to come out of the ball game. He's got 7 points for Twin Rivers tonight. 2:22 and counting in the ball game. Mitchell with it. To Birch. Fortner open for 3 again. Off the mark this time, no good. Rebound taken down by Vaughn of Twin Rivers. He's quickly up the floor with it. Right side to Hester. Jake Hester for 3. Good.
We're just going to all shoot threes right now, aren't we?
Well, this is a pad your stat time. Pad your stats time. Mitchell with it. Crossover to Birch. In the corner to Fortner. He thought about it, off to Jones. And back out to Birch. Stolen by Vaughn. Gets down the floor, goes up for the layup, up, no good. Rebound taken down by Fortner. Fortner, 15 points, 9 rebounds tonight. He's been a sort of a star on senior night as well for the Indians. Inside. Back out to Fortner. All 4 of the seniors on the floor right now for the Indians. To Jones in the corner. The crowd's begging him to take a shot.
And
Jones does. He did. Good for him. Mitchell with the rebound. Over the top and out of bounds. Trying to get it to Ward there, and it goes out of bounds. Hendricks checks back in for Twin Rivers. 44 seconds and counting here. 78-37 the score. Right side, Roberts for 3. Rims out, no good. Rebound by Birch.
They have had several of those go all the way down and come out, haven't they?
They absolutely have. And over the top. Out of bounds to go back to Twin Rivers. Vaughn brings it up. He's going to drive to the lane, going to kick it out to Roberts. Vaughn with it. Parker inside to Joyner, up and good. Zach Joyner with the basket. 78-39, and that's going to be our final, folks. It's the Puxico Indians 78, the Twin Rivers Royals 39. Puxico goes to 16-2 on the season. Twin Rivers drops to 10-11. We'll go through some stats here real quick for Twin Rivers. Scott, take it away.
Twin Rivers, Carter Williams with 5, Jake Hester with 12, Eli Hickenberg with 7, Brett Roberts with 3, Zach Hendricks with 2, Luke Hester with 4, and Zach Joyner with 6.
So they were 33% overall, 3 of 15 from the three-point line for them tonight.
That's a tough night. 20% from 3 is tough.
And for the Puxico Indians, who shot it very well.
I just wanted to see Jim really quickly.
Thomas Birch, 8 of 9.
8 of 9. I knew it had to be really close.
0 of 4 from 2, but 8 of 9 from 3. And I don't believe any of those 8 touched the rim. I think they were all net.
I agree with you. So the scoring for Puxico goes like this: Landon Burchard with 7, and Jet Hancock with 5, Mason Parsley with 4, Jarrett Powell with 10, Kason Long with 4. Thomas Birch led all scorers with 24 points. Skylar Zimmerman with 9. And Trevor Fortner with 15 to make up their 78 points. They shot 52%, almost 53% from the field, but 58% from three-point range.
58% three-point, 9 rebounds also for Trevor Fortner tonight. And I also want to mention just Jaden Mitchell doesn't score, but he plays that point guard spot, and he makes things happen for the Puxico Indians too.
Absolutely. Great little ball handler, good facilitator. Just a great job. I will say by all the Puxico guards had a really good night here on senior night at Puxico. They like we talked about before the game, Jim. They came here after a tough loss to Richland, and I think they were ready to kind of get that behind them tonight.
I think you're exactly right. So it's a nice win for Puxico tonight. Just a reminder, we'll be on the air tomorrow night from Risco. It'll be the Risco Tigers hosting the Richland Rebels in a Class 1 District 1 matchup. And then Saturday, we've got a game starting at 11:30 with Meridian, Mississippi versus Notre Dame. We go all the way through to 7 p.m. The final game of the night will be Principia out of St. Louis versus Charleston. And then that 5:30 game you really don't want to miss, St. Mary's Southside against New Madrid County Central.
That'll be a dandy right there.
That'll be a dandy. And then next week we'll have small school for you early in the week, the Tri-County Tournament all week. That'll be Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then also Friday night on Aycorp Sports. Aycorp Media will have the Tri-County Championships. Aycorp Sports will have the Cape Central Sykeston game, which should be a dandy as well. I'm looking forward to all of those. So any final thoughts, partner?
Nope. Good game. Good crowd here at Puxico tonight. Look forward to the coming week on Aycorp Sports.
Yeah, we want to thank Puxico for helping us out tonight, for all of our staff here with Aycorp Sports for all the great work they do, and for my partner Scott Nelson. This is Jim Rucker saying good night and God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow night from Risco High School.